outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make a move, start the waves. I've been breathing on my fire for a long time.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Silver Wolf TV. We here today to talk about relationship. We got two females and OG Nitty. Anybody, y'all want to introduce yourself first? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm Deja. How you doing?
How y'all doing? I'm Miss K.
Miss K, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Go ahead and start us off.
Good. Well, today we want to talk about relationships, and we want to reach out to women out there and see how they feel, and grab on some opinions of others in the comments down below. What can I say? I'm a woman, and what I look for or like in a relationship is, of course, somebody I can trust, somebody that I can not only trust, but feel like I can have somebody to have my back, that I can rely on to be there,
So if you only had to pick one, which one would you pick?
Out of
What you want? Out of all the things that you want, if you just had a choice to pick one of them.
okay, it's tough, because I want it all, I want it all. Can you not have it all? I believe you can.
I mean, you can, but the question is, if you only had one to pick, though.
Probably trust, because you can love somebody, but like Tim said, what love got to do with it? You can love me all day, but I need to, not only do I need you to love me, I need you to be there for me. I need somebody who can help me to grow, and vice versa. We grow together. I just want somebody that's going to be honest and trustworthy. Who we both can depend on each other. Things get hard for him, I'll have his back, and vice versa. Somebody to come home to make my day lighter, and vice versa. How about you?
Okay. How about what you think? How about you?
Well, trust is definitely a big one. It's always going to be a big one. Because if I can't trust you, I'm not with you. So, trust number one for me. Besides the trust, at least the attraction, I have to be at least attracted to you. If I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna always want to be around you. I'm gonna want to be in your skin. I'm very clingy. Like, when it comes down to it, I really love being with you. If I'm around you, no matter what we're doing, I'm gonna want to be with you. Bottom line. Second of all, like, loyal. When I'm not with you, how you acting when I'm not around. So, if you acting the same way with another person, I'm in a relationship, but how was you actually treating the relationship when I'm not there? If we got an agreement on anything like that, you do what you do outside of us, we need to communicate with that. Because a lot of relationships, it's commitment. Oh, are you going to be committed to me? That's fine. But I done dealt with relationships and I have not been one-on-one. They've been one-on-one and someone else. But as long as you communicate with me, that's all that I care about. Because, of course, either I'm going to do what I want or you're going to do what you want at the end of the day. So communication is so big with me. That's all you got to do is communicate with me. Mm-hmm. Bottom line, communication is key to everything I deal with. Not just relationships, everything, period. So when it comes down to a relationship, communicate with me, and it's the agreement that we can both depend on. If you want to rock with it or I'm not going to rock with it, that's just what it is. Like,
I have a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is the woman, the type of woman that both of y'all are describing, is that type of woman non-existent anymore?
I wouldn't say that.
no, it's not non-existent.
Well,
Not at all.
let me not say non-existent, because both of y'all, they say that's what y'all want. But I know it seems like we did an earlier episode on this. It seems like women are more on what can a man do for them financially rather than try to build anything together with a man, or things of that nature. Because I believe that love and things that it comes through what struggles y'all have been through. I think that sometimes we confuse love with infatuation. Right? We be infatuated with somebody because it's a different feeling other than what we normally felt, or daily. We believe it's love, but it's really not. It's infatuation because, like you said, loyalty. And this person could be out there and be a reflection of you, and I'm talking about, in the sense of man and woman, and they go out there and they be a reflection of you, and even to the point say, hey man, I just seen your boyfriend, and they talk to the female, I see your boyfriend, both of y'all crazy, just like each other, this and that, but it's because they see the same things in y'all. It's a bond, it's a connection there, it's a oneness. So, but it seems like that's, that kind of woman is not popular these days. It's just all about what you can get out of each man to live a lifestyle. It's almost like the Cinderella story. Eventually that coach and that carriage is going to turn back into a pumpkin and some mice. So it's like when it comes down to what do y'all want. So apparently y'all are the same type of woman. So what do y'all want out of man? Like let's say an average guy. We're not talking about no guy that's pulled up on you in this big fancy car and all these jewelry, diamonds, or whatever the case may be, this nice suit on, whatever. What kind of guy can just come up on you and get your attention?
I mean, to jump in there, she said one she can trust and one that's good looking.
But
on her part, she said they get her attention.
It's not even just about, it's the way you approach me.
Okay.
So if you approach me, like on some, when it comes down to approaching me, it gotta be like at least like a little bit of respect. That respect gotta at least, it gotta be there. That respect gotta be there. It's not just a, hey, no, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Like, how you doing? How your day been? Like, communication, like talk to me like I'm a regular person. Don't talk to me like you trying to just get the number, you want to get to know me. No, talk to me. Hey, how was your day? How you doing today? Like have a conversation with me. I'm big on conversation. If we can talk, that's good. We not I want to link up. I want to go here. I want to do this. What's besides that? What can you really bring for me? Because I can bring a lot. So we on that same page of communicating with each other, okay, that's fine. I like to talk. I like to be on the phone. I like to get to know everything about you. All of that is very big to me. It gotta be about the looks. Looks is okay. Looks do play a part. Yes, it do. But when it comes down to it, how respectful is you when you come to me? That's what I'm big on.
For myself too, number one, you have to come with a lot of respect because if it's given, I'm gonna give it back. It's like a boomerang. You don't have to determine it. You don't have to demand it. I like a man that not only respectful to you, but after meeting and greeting, if you really feel like you want to get to know me, I feel like I like a man that kind of, would I say study me, meaning like kind of, you know what I'm saying, keep trying. Keep trying and find out the things I like.
Yeah.
Can I say something to that? Okay. Because I look at both of y'all are pretty women.
Thank you.
Do you know the amount of courage it takes a guy to walk up on one of y'all and try to holler at y'all, and then you keep on saying, don't try again. By the time this guy started out this tall, by the time y'all get finished with him, he down here.
No, I like a man with confidence.
Yeah,
too.
you got it.
Okay, but like something that I done noticed now, confidence sometimes turns into
not ego, but
it turns into delusion. That I didn't say.
Yeah. You're right about that. It's a lot. It definitely turned delusional. It
right.
definitely turned delusional.
And so I'ma still be handful, man, for women who look like y'all, who looks are, it does matter. Right? Y'all saying it's not everything, but it does matter. Then instead of making them wait or try 3, 4, 5 times, man, give the guy a break. Give the guy let him twice, man. Say, man, let me give him a shot. Let me see what he talking about. Because it takes a lot. Because one, this guy, he's nervous. Cause y'all not easily approachable. You got guys who, like I said, they're delusional, and he believes that his confidence is not, and eventually it'll turn into annoyance and disrespect, right? Because you're not really susceptible to how he's acting and this and that, so you're gonna reject him. And then once you reject him, then the next thing you know, he's sitting down there being disrespectful now, right? So
It's all about the way you go about doing things. You know how they say like, it's not what you do, is how you do it, or it's not what you say, is how you say it. It's all about how you go about things. And then I feel like people know when it's somebody you may give a chance. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I believe that women,
because women
honestly,
flirt too.
right? I believe that all women know whether or not that they're going to deal with this guy in the first 15 minutes of that conversation.
They do.
Right? Because she knows everything. It's like some sort of radar or detector. She knows that, okay, whether or not I'm going on a first or a second date with this guy before he even asked that, right? And she's saying, okay, so it done played out already in her mind. Like, if he say this, then he done. If he say this, then it's gonna be thumbs up. If you say something else, then nah. Right?
It depends on the person, and I feel like also it's a little bit of it all. Like, so if a guy come up to me and he's attractive to the eye to me, that's not the only thing that's gonna make me like, yeah, okay, I wanna get this. It gotta be not only just, he has to not only be appealing to the eye, it has to be what he come with verbally too.
What about sense of humor?
Yes, I was getting ready to say that not long ago. Like, you have to be able to make me laugh. Like, off camera, I am very bubbly and I love to laugh.
Let me be the first to tell y'all. Yes.
I love a good laugh, and
we got some whole videos in Silver Wolf Ball. I'm telling you, wow. And ask me was I shocked? I'm telling you, yes indeed. But no, I'm just playing with y'all.
I'm not this so serious person,
No, on Silver Wolf, we take our job serious.
Yeah,
like,
now that.
We're not, like, so we like to have fun, and we have a family sort of vibe. That's why, it's the Silver Wolf family and the brand. So, these kind of things are, they're important, and we're serious about that. But as individuals, we always sit back laughing at something, laughing at each other.
Yeah.
And occasionally, yes, somebody does get called a black genius. I'm telling you, so.
And it's me.
Right. Yeah, so look, she look, I didn't want to put the business out there. I didn't want to put the business, we just mess around, but, that's how it's been. This has been, like I said, when it comes down to, things that, of this nature, we don't take ourselves too serious, right? And but we have tightened up a little bit for the viewers.
Yeah.
The boss has told us to tighten up a bit. So we've been on our best behavior right now, unless it's behind the scenes.
Yeah, but yeah, back to what we were saying. I just feel like men come with the respect and the confidence. Women are not monsters. Just like you want anything else, you go hard for. do the same. If it's somebody you wanting to meet or, approach them. Just do it in a respectable way.
Right.
You're gonna know if, hey, should I try again or should I not?
Because some women, I'm telling you, some women, and to my female viewers, please, the things I say is because of some of my experiences, right? So I hope I haven't offended any of y'all. And for any of y'all that's watching this, I would love to have you back, and I would love to hear more of your comments. But like I said, when it comes to, it's a lot harder for a guy. See, although women do try to talk to guys, women don't do it as much as guys try to talk to women. So it's a whole lot easier for y'all. You can walk across the parking lot right now at nighttime, and if it's any guy out there, he goes, "Hey, this and that, how you doing? This and that." Right, and then you thinking bugger, right?
But that's what I'm saying. No,
right.
why would you try to come up on a female late night? She's alone to an approach her.
I can
That's what
answer
I'm
that.
saying. Like, do things that make sense.
I can answer that. See, that's what I say. That's why I believe that what they call us Venus and Mars or something like that. It's true that we're from two different planets sometimes, because
Agreed.
this guy might see you and say to himself, "Man, I might not ever see her again." Never. He might, and to him, they always say, how the saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You might be the most beautiful woman that he ever seen in his life, right? And you took his breath away, and so what you thinking is creepy. He thinking, "Man, I just gotta try, because this is gonna be on my mind forever, because he's gonna be hoping he see you again, and it's gonna get to the point that he's gonna actually walk around and feel like he kind of misses something." Because, like, think about it. There's so many romantic comedies and movies and stuff like that that have been made about this very thing.
Yeah.
You got guys running, getting hit by cars and all kinds of stuff, jumping on trains. And,
Well, shoot your
yeah.
shot the
Right.
best way you can. That's all
Best
I
way
can
you
say.
can.
You're gonna know if you should try again, if you are gonna see this person, or say like you walk into a place and there's a receptionist there. Excuse me. You know that they're gonna be there. Come back, try again. The response that she gives is going to let you know whether I should try again.
Okay, because
You pay attention to things like
all right, and I'm very observant, but also sometimes some guys look at it as mixed signals. Me, I don't. Like, if let's use that same scenario of receptionist. If this woman has a friendly nature, right, towards me, and she's polite, she's courteous, and if I compliment her on her looks or whatever, she say thank you, this and that. She's just doing her job. It's not like, "Hey boy, I
she's
gotta
gonna
get a shot."
give something, some kind of way. At least if not that first time, that
Right.
second
Well,
time.
for all the fellas out there that y'all leave discombobulated, why don't you tell us a trade secret? What's a look? Give us a look. Give us a signal, or a hair flip, or like you still at third base, like how they do the baseball, and give us a signal so we know. Okay, it is a shot there, because we get tired too. We like, well, hey man, we ain't got nothing coming with that, so we gonna go into the next one.
If you're not sure, then she don't want you,
What you-
because she gonna make it known that she's interested.
Okay. Can that
That's something.
can that be? All right, you said she was gonna make it known.
Yes.
Is it one like general womanhood sign? I mean, cause I'm looking out for the fellas here. Like I said to my female audience, I really want y'all back. I really appreciate y'all, but I gotta ask these questions for the fellas, because a lot of fellas won't ask these questions. However, I got access to pretty women here, so I got y'all. I'm gonna hold you down. So, is it one general signal, right, that we should be looking for?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's one, but like I said, in so many words, she'll let you know. But
All right.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Silver Wolf with Silver Wolf TV. I'm back again with another banger, part 2 on what women like OG Nitty and 2 women. OG Nitty, what's going on, baby? Talk to me.
Man, what's going on, man? First and foremost, man, I'd like to introduce y'all to my 2 co-hosts, man. My 2 lovely co-hosts, Mrs. K and now Deja.
How you doing?
Hey, this is gonna be part 2 of relationships, and what we're really trying to get into is breaking the assumption of what men versus women, women versus women. What do we want out of relationships? And this is not for the women who say, "Hey, I'm just chasing that bag," right? This is not for the guys who say, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to run through women, many women as I can." This is for people who actually would like to be in a relationship, right? To see where they can go at as a couple. So, as I was saying, on part 2, we know that y'all want honesty, we know that y'all want loyalty, we know that y'all want love, right? But a question that men rarely ask is, what are y'all willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give in return? Because it seems like in some occasions where women think that the man is responsible for everything, right? And if you're in a relationship, y'all trying to build a oneness, right? And this is not me being, and for ladies is watching, I'm really not cheap, right? But I'm just saying, and when we at a restaurant, so that take me to lunch sometime.
Yeah, it's
right?
Good.
It's saying, hey, how was your day? Or you had a hard day. Come on, let's go out to dinner together. To at least get that off, our minds. So my question to both of y'all are this: what are y'all willing to give in return for the guy that you desire? And women often have to remember this: it is no such thing as a perfect guy. Like it's no such thing as a perfect woman, right? So
I am willing to give as much as you're giving. You know how they say, "I'll bend for you, you bend for me."
Yeah.
I will roll the fuck over if you're doing your part.
Yeah.
I want security and knowing that you're gonna be there, whether things get rough or not. Because if so, then I'ma be there and more. I'm a giver, but don't play with me. Don't try to run over me or insult my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not saying that it's okay for a man to cheat and do this and that. Be respectful. Don't bring no shit home.
Yeah.
To my door, to my phone. Don't embarrass me out in public. You know what I mean? And come home to me.
So you're saying, hey, it's a situation where what you don't know won't hurt you. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
No, not that.
it's not that. It's just that I'm not giving the avenue of go out there and do whatever. I'm okay with it because I'm not. I'm really not okay with it. I've been through it. But what I'm saying is, if you do decide to do some shit like that, you better make sure I don't find out.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. But if you treat me as you want to be treated, you can get more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Can I have a question for that?
I'm a little different on that. I think I would want to know. I would want to know like what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, so I know if anything comes back to me, it's because of you. It's not a what I don't know won't hurt me, something like that. I'm big on you telling me. I'd rather you tell me than I find out.
And that you have your own decision.
Yes.
All right. That's
Yes.
understandable. One of the things in that, it seems like a lot of times when we find this person that we desire, it's like, okay, we're not satisfied.
Some.
Yeah, and I mean, from a man's point of view, I think that it's a conquering thing, right? But from a woman's point of view, what do you think it is?
I think, honestly, some women say they want this to happen. They're not used to having it, so when they get it, they don't know how to accept it because they so used to not having it. So they want this to happen when they get it. It's like they abuse it, you know.
Well,
So,
I see that we definitely gonna have to have a part 3 on this, right? Because it's a very interesting conversation, and but we're gonna have to pick back up on this next time. Oh, we can't keep going. Okay. Well, it's good because one of the questions that when I said about sacrifice and things of that nature, right? Okay. One of the things I learned about sacrifice in relationships is saying that people are going to try to talk to us outside of the relationship, you know, on a regular basis. And are we committed enough, or are we able to make a big enough sacrifice to say, hey, I'm not going to cheat on this person that I'm with, right? That's why I always say, if I was rap star, if I was rich in general, and I was already rich before I met this young lady, this and that, I would never marry her. And it's not because I'm being selfish. I wouldn't want to take her through that. Because if I'm going all over the world,
You know it's coming.
right, you know it's coming,
Yep.
and I'm only human, right? And I wouldn't want to break a woman's heart like that, especially if she's invested in me and I didn't show her a lifestyle that she's never experienced, right? And then to put her in a position where she has to either just take it
Yep.
or leave this lifestyle that she's never had. That's a horrible thing to do to somebody,
it is.
right? So that's why I said, if I wasn't, you know, if I wasn't already rich, now if I was rich, but let's say I was with a young lady, or I was with a female, and then I became rich, then that would be my woman until the end of
Right,
time,
that's different, yeah.
right?
That's
Because I would feel like she built it with me. Whether she did anything, mentally she was my peace.
Right.
So by me having a peaceful state of mind, I was able to accomplish the things that got me rich.
So you don't believe that you can accomplish that without being rich?
I believe so, right? I believe so. I just use, you know, being rich as a scenario, but absolutely. But that's what I said. It seemed like the women who are willing to, you know, kind of grow with a guy, or say, and when I say grow, I don't mean like grow, you had to keep growing in maturity, whatever. I'm talking about grow as in, hey, look, this the plan.
Right.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
Bye. This gonna be the goal. This what we gonna need.
Yeah.
Let's start saving. It seemed like them kind of couples. I'm not even gonna say this, put it on women, because I believe that's how I might have lost some of the female viewers. But it's men and women. Like, if you're not ready to do these kind of things, I'm like, don't waste somebody's time.
Yep.
You know,
Big thing right there.
cause it's a big thing.
Time wasted.
And if you sit down there and come to a woman and say, look, I'm just trying to hang out. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Exactly. Tell the truth.
Yeah,
Tell the
It's
truth.
all
Let her make that
blood.
decision.
Tell the
Right.
truth.
Yeah.
And then if you tell the truth, a lot of times things will be better. Now she might make you come out your pockets, but
Right.
hey,
That's what comes with it. You tell the truth.
that's what comes with it.
That's
You know
what
what I
comes
mean?
with it. I'd rather you tell me what it is instead of me wasting my time. Oh my, I love this guy. I like this guy. And the whole time he just want one thing from me. So keep it real. That's all it is. Just keep it real. Keep it 100. The more and more you tell me the truth, the more I'm gonna fuck with you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I was just saying, be honest and give that
Yes.
person a choice, because vice versa, you would want the same, and then at the end of the day, when shit hit the fan, you be like,
Yep.
why you ain't telling me, or why they can't say shit to you?
Right.
We both
You
know.
know, even though it's still not right, but at the end of the day, I can't say shit if you told me, and vice versa. You know,
Yep.
nope.
I believe that's a good thing.
I've
Right.
been on both sides.
Yeah, I've been on both sides. Unfortunately, I have had my heart broken.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I had my heart broken, I believe, once in life. Right. And even sometimes just to think of it, it still hurts.
I have
Right.
twice.
But I believe that we speak about communication, right? And that's a big part of it because I believe for guys, they should really start being more vocal with women.
Yes.
You know, they should be more vocal with women, but what women don't know about a lot of guys is that it's not one of our greatest abilities.
Well, y'all need to learn it.
Well, no, it's
And
not.
listen too.
Right, and listen, like you got guys, see, one of the things that I believe that women have a misconception of is this: they believe that a guy don't want to learn or listen to her because she's a female. But it's a lot of times it's not that. Now, with some guys it probably is. I know it's not that with me. It's when you want to elevate me, want to do me, want me to do better, this and that, then talk to me, then show me. Don't argue at me. Don't talk at me, right? Because one, I'm not a child, right? And on top of that, you want the same respect that you give. So for women who do that, if you're really trying to elevate your man and stuff like that, like say, hey, baby, and be his biggest cheerleader.
Yeah.
You know, and for guys, be her biggest cheerleader.
Yes.
Like, I don't care what accomplishments you got. She could have got an accomplishment at work and say, hey, she's the head of toilet paper now. Man, you should.
We got to cut the time short. We only got a little bit of time left. So, ladies, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Fellas, if you're watching, you heard from two queens what they want, what they expect from you. And ladies, if you're watching, you heard from a king what his expectation is from y'all. So each one of y'all got 30 seconds, close me out. OG did it, you last, you close it out. With two ladies, you.
Yeah, just let you know you're gonna see me here again. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be back again. Just let you know I'm here for any advice you need. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'm here always, and I'm gonna always keep it honest, you know, and give my opinion. You know, I hope to see, you know, comments down below about how you ladies and you guys feel about this session we're having, and we'll be back again for part 3.
OG did it, take us home, baby.
Hey man, this was, thank y'all man for watching. Thank y'all for the loyal viewers we had, the loyal subscribers, man. And ask you to continue staying with us, man, and share. You know, tell a friend.
Yeah.
Right?
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Until next time.
Until
Peace.
next time.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Civil Wolf TV. God bless.